Reasons why so many ladies are desperate, like they need a man, like yeah, welcome on today's video. We're gonna be talking about few reasons why so many women need a man. They are desperate about settling down. Marriage then is like everything to them. Number one reason is for childbirth. They want to bear children, they want to give birth, they want to have a child of their own. See, let me tell you, no woman wants to enter or clock into menopause stage without having a child, without producing a child of her own. No woman want to get to that stage. That is why most of them are separate. If you go to churches, go to anywhere at all that they are doing all the spiritual work, whether in Christendom, in Muslim, in the other way, like traditionally, you find out that there are so many women out there, ladies who are trooping in just to seek for solution for them to settle down. This is simply because they just want to marry before they get to that menopause stage, especially when a woman step into 30 here in Africa. A woman who is like late 2030, she's already seeing herself, telling herself, time up, no time. Oh. She's hustling, trying to force herself to men, trying to look at for man to hold on to stick to get married to. From that stage, or like I said, late 20, 30, down to 40. Some of them will not like to enter their 40s without settling down. Some will not want to enter 30s without settling down, or at most 30, 32. They want to be in a husband's house and they are desperately chasing men on their, like, yeah, looking out for way to chase men on their own, forgetting that here in Africa we still have this mentality or belief that no matter how much you love a man, you should bottle it, you should not say that, you should not express it, man should chase you. But when a woman is just working or thinking that her age is no longer on her side, you see them doing so many things. Instead of them, most of them can actually hunt for men or position themselves for a man eye catch, or for a man to enter their trap. And when you enter their trap, they want to tie you down with belly, or yeah, because they just want to have that child. And when once you don't knock, you don't enter, they would let you go nowhere, because they want still, not only want a child, they still want to be under man, a man that they will answer his name, or their children will answer his name. They will cage you and hold you tight. You go nowhere, you must marry me. You must marry me, brother. That's how it is. So most of them who don't have boldness to position themselves, or who don't have the strategies to attract men, they go to prayer houses, churches, or the other way to seek for solution. They want a man. That is when a man, a woman, some of them will bottle a man, bring picture, do prayers for that man, or do spiritual work for that man who they are eyeing, who they are seeing those qualities they are expecting, who they want to be a child for, to actually marry them as fast as possible. Yeah. So women, some of them are desperate or seriously chasing after men because they want to have a child of their own. Yeah, they've already thinking about old age, who is going to look after them, who is going to help them. That time they cannot walk again, or do, they will not have strength to do so many things. Who will look after them? Because if you are not married, that old age, if you don't have a child during that old age, it's actually very difficult. Some people, their family member will forget about them, nobody will care about them, or those people who will come to help, those nephew, those niece that will come to live with them to help them, might not give them adequate service or attention. So they want a child from their own womb that can actually give them attention, Then another thing is for that omugo sake, they want to go for omugo. They want to carry their grandchildren, so they want to raise a child that will give them grandchildren. This is why mothers here, when as a lady, when you are getting to these stages or this age I mentioned, if you are not thinking right, they will help you think right. They will ask you, what are you doing? Is there normal asking you, how are you? What are you doing? Get married, though. They don't care what you are passing through, whether you're in a relationship or whether the man is actually preparing something. They want you to settle. So because of this pressure, they want to force you into getting married. Mario, you are selecting, oh, don't be selective, oh, whether the man good or no good, oh, short or tall, oh, you have money, no have money, settle down. That is the advice an African mother will give you as a child who is actually in this age I mentioned. Number two reason why women are actually desperate to be with a man or to settle down with a man is when they need support. See, a lot of women have a lot of burden, support, that they actually need a man to help them to handle. They have so many bills that they cannot handle it. They cannot handle capable. They are not capable of paying, or sometimes they are capable of paying, but they actually need that man that will actually help them, assist them to take care of responsibilities. Yes, most of them need you to take care of for a purpose of maybe giving them physical support, emotional support, financial support, any support at all that she needs. She just need that man that she can always rest on his shoulder and tell him, oh, I need this. Oh, this is actually what is bothering me. How am I going to handle this? Because some of them find it difficult to actually take quality decisions on their own, or vital decisions, or maybe they are not trusting their sense of judgment. Yeah, because actually it actually, yeah, two good heads are better than one. So because of that, they want a man that will be a backbone for them, in order for them to actually take care of responsibilities, face challenges together, and solve problems together. They just need you to be there for supportive purposes. And that is why they are wanted. That is why they are chasing. That is why they are desperate. They will always ask you, will you marry me? Some of them, you can take advantage of them when you tell them, I will marry you. And a lot of kings out there are actually doing that. But that's not cool. I want to advise you today, if you're one of those men who are taking advantage of ladies by promising them marriage, when you know deep down in your heart that you just want to work her, you're not interested to actually settle down with her, you're not actually building that relationship for a long time purposes, don't use this strategy, because a lot of men or families are suffering a whole lot, facing a whole lot of deep challenges because of a mere promise you make to that lady that you're going to marry her, and you end up not marrying her. Most of them can go as far going to do something diabolic, because it's your mouth, you make the promise, so you must fulfill. And as you have failed to fulfill it, whatever she say or do might affect you. So massa, don't be among those gang that know that this woman is desperate, let me just take advantage of her by telling her what she want to hear. Another reason why so many women are actually desperate, to hunt for men, they just need a man that they will answer his name. They just need to go out of this pleasure wahala or family wahala of go get married, especially when they have a mom. Their mom will always push them, their dad will always push their family members, their age group or age mate, or people will always yap them, go and marry, go and marry. Even brothers, wives, that like daughters-in-law who are married into that family will always want to talk to them indirectly or directly for them to go and get married and leave this house. So they just want to go out, or walk out of this shame or mockery. They don't want to be mocked anymore. So they are desperately looking for a man to settle down with. Another reason why a woman need you as a man is just for companionship. Yeah, for companionship. Like I said, Sometimes we need a man who we share our burden with. See, when you are single, you are lonely, you sort everything by yourself. When you have a hectic day, you don't have anybody to share with. When you have something, but you don't hardly have anybody to share with, especially this generation that most single lady are just living alone. They feel lonely at night. They feel lonely at that cold air. They feel lonely at that time that other people are busy enjoying with their partner. Maybe neighbors are even doing it and they are hearing it, or friends are telling them how fun it is to be married, or when they see other people marriage going well, they just don't feel happy. They just need you to occupy that vacuum, that like that the lonely moment of them, that they just want you. They don't want a man that will always be there for them. That is why they are desperately wanting, they are desperately doing things in order for them to settle down. So there are a whole lot of reasons why a woman will want a man, but this is us providing the major. Yeah, let's these are the major thing. Her companionship, for her to have companion, for her to have child, for her to pay bill, for support reason they want you to support her to carry out or face challenges. These are few reasons, and very important reasons why some women hunt for men like men. They want settlement like men. Is a prayer point for them. So most of them can even go down with anything irrespective of your whatever they want to go. Some of them will even want to settle even without testing that man's genotype. If they just want to carry belle, they don't care about the genotype or blood group. If anything is matching, they just want to, they don't care about the sales. They don't just put it, oh God, let there be something written in their party. They just want it. So I know this topic is actually one of the things that you will be surprised at, but it's actually how it is. I love you, that's why I care. Please do well to support my hustle by actually sharing this video to someone, encouraging other people to watch, and then tell us what you think or how you feel about the topic. Being communicative and engaging at the comment section is actually a way of supporting us and our journey. I love you. That's why I care. Do it to like, share, and subscribe in case you are new on this channel. Please subscribe. I love you. See you when next I come your way. Remember, it's your girl China now of Africa.